Ladies and gentlemen, the time is now for your Goldrush main event. Set for this match is for the vacant EPW Championship, and there must be a winner.
Here we are, the World Beaters in the building. Big stakes here tonight, Wally.
Yeah, you can see flanked by TMDK member Marcus Pitt. Put on an incredible showing earlier tonight against the Radmaker Kingston. And of course the war boy, the whipping boy, the TMDK prospect.
Just a few red marks on the chest there of Dusty.
Happy moving the chair out the way.
Dusty, bit of dust in here maybe tonight at the end of this main event.
Yeah, look.
Will
the EPW Championship is serious business. It's one of the greatest prizes in all of Australian wrestling.
You don't have to tell me that twice, Walt.
As you know, people have bled, sweat, done everything to win that championship, and yes, you might be, it's a little upsetting to see people sort of laughing, smiling during the announcements, but this is what Jesse Lambert does. He brings smiles, and that's why they love him.
Here we go.
Is Jesse Lambert going to ruin Teenage Dirtbag for me? God damn it.
Flanked by Danmore.
Brought some troops of his
Cheering him on.
own.
He's up and about. You know, I said all that about people laughing. This guy, look at him. The people love him. And you don't blame him. Wait, your time, all right? We're cut from the same mold, me and him. I was once Jesse Lambert, that was my next point.
True.
I stepped into a ring with Damian Slater as a joke, and I got super kicked and beaten 3 seconds.
As we know, you should be the EPW champion right now if it wasn't for that injury. We know that as soon as you're back, you're going to insert yourself in that title picture, but maybe your journey is going to mirror the journey of Jesse Lambert. Heaven forbid. I mean, either the EPW Championship goes to TMDK and they probably hold it hostage for as long as they want, I don't know, or the alternative is this ridiculousness.
I don't want it to be an easy route, but let me tell you facts. Jesse Lambert has won 1 match by pinfall. He's an underdog, but this could be the start of something very special tonight. Winning is all about mentality, Wally. Once you learn how to win, it's hard to forget how to do it, you know?
We know in pro wrestling, All it takes, 1, 2, 3. It takes 3 seconds
All it
for
takes-
you to become the EPW champion.
One zoinks is all it takes.
I normally leave calling the zoinks to Olsen, but
Correct. However, all it can take is one armbar, one slatality.
oh yeah.
Damian Slater can skin a cat 1,000 different ways, or skin a Lambert.
And which have we seen more of? Have we seen more slatalities get the 3 count, or have we seen more zoinks get the 3 count? I think the evidence is clear.
Correct.
Dan Boyd racing Jesse Lambert, maybe for the last time, because I feel like if Jesse Lambert shows any inkling of getting the upper hand in this match, Damian Slater will lose his marbles, will blow his top, and will rip Jesse Lambert limb from limb.
Let me tell you something. Well, you were there at Rio Awakening. You called that main event ever so well. One of my favorite calls ever. I've told you that multiple times. I hope I can do justice to this match tonight the same way you did. But post-match, you had some beautiful words, and he summed up my story. But there was one visual that I remember when I watched that footage back. Because I had my eyes everywhere. But I watched one person who looked up at me and was literally looking up to me. And it was this kid right here. And hopefully I can do the same to him tonight. I don't know. It's a long shot.
The longest of shots.
But one lucky zoinks could be enough to seal Jesse.
EPW Goldrush, mission possible.
The tagline's ironic, isn't it?
First in this match for the vacant EPW Championship. Tonight he was accompanied to the ring by Marcus Pitt and Dustin Collins, hailing from the beautiful city of Churches, Adelaide, South Australia. He is a well-travelled professional wrestler with over 21 years in the squared circle. He is widely regarded as one of the best submission grapplers in professional wrestling today. He is a 2-time NWA Australian champion, a 2-time EPW Tag Team champion, a 1-time Invitational Tournament winner, a 1-time EPW champion. He represents TMDK, the World Beater Damian
Slater just letting Lambert know that this is what it is. This is the main event.
And now, accompanied to the ring tonight by Dan Moore. He is no longer straight out of Mount Lawley Senior High. He is straight off the Mitchell Freeway. Weighing in and no longer wears a shirt to the beach. He puts the heart in 2.5 wrestlers. A former member of TMDK. He is the winner of the Ticket to Madness Rumble. He's hoping to win tonight because he got to get his mum a present for Mother's Day. He is dedicating this moment to everyone here tonight and everyone and also Amber. Tonight, his dream comes true, and when he wins, Dan will be buying the frozen Cokes. He is young, wild and free, the P Plater sensation, the miracle in Mirror. Ladies and gentlemen, please be patient for Jesse.
However, this may be Slater's ring, like I said before, but these are Lambert's people, Wally. This place is going bananas.
The miracle in Merriwa.
Very, very appropriately put there by Jones Good. But however, that may have went on a little bit long. You know how I would have got introduced, Wally? When I get introduced, when I go for my title again, weighing in at 205 pounds. The Fremantle Alpha, Taylor Kingdom, the bell rings, they get the business.
Yeah, that's true,
But the people love Jesse Lambert, you can't say that.
Wrestling is a spectacle, and boy, oh boy, was that a spectacle.
Oh yeah.
But it is for the biggest prize in all of Perth wrestling. Let's get serious, because right now the vacant EPW Championship is on the line. What is probably one of the most ridiculous main events in EPW history.
Really, that is the best way to put it, Wally. It is absolutely ridiculous. they're doing us dead, LA. Rocket Hogan here. I don't know, but I'm excited to see how this one pans out, Wally. Huge implications for Explosive Pro Wrestling in the second half of 2024, and it all comes down to it tonight here in Marawa.
I mean, we talk about fairy tale stories. This is the Rocky story. This is the cliche. It has to be used. This is
Yoinks! Do you believe in miracles, Wally? Oh! But you brought the point up in the entrance, Wally. How many Slatelers you've seen put away people?
Yeah.
A very, very high strike rate. The Zoinks isn't as effective. We've seen a lot of people make their way out of it. What can Lambert pull out of his back pocket in the main event? That's what you got to learn about main event wrestling here, Wally. And like, you've been there yourself. You have to adapt. It's a whole different ball game to curtain jerking or wrestling in the middle of the show.
And let's be honest, talking about adapting, Jesse Lambert taking it to Damian Slater on the outside, moving out the way as Slater slaps that corner post of the ring.
High five from Lambert. This is already one of the most ridiculous main events I've ever seen.
Dragging him along the top of those guardrails. I know it kind of looks kind of fun and ridiculous, but as someone that's been there, when they paint those guardrails, there's all this sand on it. It's like really sandpaper. I once had my head pointed along the side of it. It was not pleasant. Damian Slater now forcing Jesse Lambert into the side of the ring. Damian Slater had some serious words about professional wrestling in social media in the lead up to this match. I mean, let's put it nicely. Damian Slater is disgusted with Jesse Lambert. He's disgusted. He feels like Jesse Lambert has made a mockery of the sport that he loved, that he fell in love with professional wrestling. Because Damian Slater looks at professional wrestling as a sport. He takes it very, very seriously. This is his life. And to see Jesse Lambert, sort of have a bit of fun with it, not mock it, not take it not seriously, but maybe not as seriously as Damian Slater.
What do you mean he hasn't taken it seriously, Slats? Come on now, this guy has turned from a tubby little 17-year-old kid to a fairly good-looking rooster. Let's be honest, he's done something similar to what I went through. Dropped a lot of weight, took himself. He's taking it seriously. Come on, Slats. And he can't see. He's blinded him.
That's intelligent, I'll give him that. Use all the tools you have to your advantage.
I don't know what's going on here.
Look, this is for the EPW Championship.
Correct.
We have to have a winner. We cannot have this belt be vacant any longer. We need a champion. We need a figurehead for the company. And so this has to end at some point. The referee's going to let it go. We can't have it. We're probably going to be lenient with disqualifications. We need to see a winner.
Yes.
Oh, the action already gone all around the point here at Marawa, coming out to our announce table here.
Can't say I'm surprised. Slater taking control. Using the elements. Watch my knee, Slats. I'm watching. I wouldn't be angry. Because guess what? I'm coming back from Slats. Hey, I'm not standing there.
Hey,
Is that right?
he's injured, mate. He's injured.
Saying the bell of Damian Slater there. He wasn't going to listen to me though. He needs to keep his eyes on Jesse Lambert. He can't take him this lightly.
I've heard about ringing someone's bell, but I didn't know Jesse Lambert was going to take it literally.
Looking for a crossbody there, and then Slats just walking away from that one.
Into the ring. I didn't even know.
We're yet to see Slater take complete control, and that's exciting. He's allowing Jesse Lambert to arrest control in the earlier stages of this match.
I'm sure this is not how Damian Slater saw this going. I mean, I'm sure he thought this would be over super quickly, but Jesse Lambert came out of the gates firing, hit those zoinks, and really that's got the upper hand. Damian Slater's almost been on the back foot. Nice move there by Lambert, using all parts of the ring, dragging Slater in as he goes headfirst into the side of those ropes. What was called for a tag? No, he's trying to get the crowd into it. Slater climbing the ropes.
Slater just peaking his moment there. Lambert too overzealous. He doesn't need to take one of these. Anybody you can listen to. Now, after what I've been through, taking unnecessary risks.
Jesus. Damian Slater looking to put Jesse Lambert on the shelf, much like you are at the moment, unfortunately. Taylor King working on that elbow, that arm, trying to dislocate the joints, trying to tear the tendons and the muscles from the bone, following it up with that kick to the back. And now Damian Slater has Jesse Lambert where he wants it.
It's textbook Damian Slater. We've seen it, like we said with Marcus Kidd earlier. It's the same match. You get bored by it, guess what? Too bad. This is the way Damian Slater has stayed one of the top wrestlers in this country. People say, oh, I don't want to see hot wrestling. Guess what? I'm not the greatest technician. That's why I love throwing people around, throwing myself over the top rope, etc., etc. But I appreciate what Damian Slater does. He is a wizard between those ropes.
Oh yeah, an absolute technician. As you can see right now, stretching out Jesse Lambert. Jesse Lambert screaming in pain, trying to work his way out.
Oh, surfboard dragon sleeper here.
Throwing up the bicep pose. There's a little bit of flavor on top, a little bit of spice. Oh, and forearms to the back of the head.
The crowd is stunned into silence here, the quietest they've been so far.
Damian Slater sucked the life out of him. Jesse Lambert came out of this time. He's got everyone pumped up.
I already need a water break. I'm parched.
Damian Slater has, as you said, sucked the life out of this crowd. Playing the game at his pace, much like how Marcus Pitt, fellow TMDK member, played it at his pace earlier on. But this is Damian Slater getting frustrated. This is Damian Slater getting pissed off by Jesse Lambert and his shenanigans, let's call it. And now he's going to take Jesse Lambert to the task. He's going to take him out to the shed and he's going to whip him and he's going to show him exactly what TMDK means.
But Slats doesn't have to do this. We all saw that match in Freo Social 2 years ago where he made a mockery of Jesse Lambert. He doesn't have to do that again. He doesn't have to toy with him. He just has to beat him and become EPW champion again.
I feel like the more that Jesse Lambert wants to the more punishment, almost like karma. He wants to get the one-upmanship. Everything that Jesse does to Damian, Damian has to do back to him, and more so.
Yes.
To prove how much this sport means to him, to prove how much he hates Jesse Lambert and all he represents.
I still remember when this all started. We're all just coming out of COVID, 2020. The Untouchables held an audition. So you want to be untouchable, and Jesse Lambert used it to flirt with Amber. Who would have thought the butterfly effect from there has resulted in Damian Slater versus Jesse Lambert for the EPW Championship?
Amazing analogy there. The butterfly effect, the sliding doors. We could have never predicted that we have got to this point.
Here we are. It's been a wild ride. We've loved every second of it.
I think we probably could have predicted how it was going to turn out. Clearly now, Damian Slater completely on top of Jesse Lambert. Jesse Lambert trying to strike back.
Don't play patty cake here, Jesse. Don't do it. Chop him. Hit him. Hit him, Jesse. The patty cake stuff's fine. I'm glad he didn't go for it. But he needs to lay those in. He has an opening. He needs to go for it.
Maybe that's all he's got left. I mean,
it's a main event. He hasn't been here before.
Damian Slater took everything that Jesse Lambert had there with one shot, one stiff forearm, knocked him to the feet. Oh, huge chop!
That's how you chop.
From Damian Slater, showing Jesse Lambert how it's done. Maybe he should have put his learner's plates back on. Maybe he should have graduated to those P plates just yet.
Watch the jumping DDT here from Slater.
Come on!
Oh, Lambert under.
Oh, Lambert knee there a bit gingerly. Slater goes into the corner. Lambert off the ropes. Nice clothesline there from Jesse Lambert. Back elbow. Must stay with Damian Slater here. Nice side Russian leg sweep.
Richter would be proud of that one.
What a callback there. Jesse Lambert pounded the mat. bringing the fans into it. He's not going to have those moments. Huge spine buster there.
Oh, no, he's not.
This is his opportunity.
Jesse, don't take advantage. Frustrating me, Wally. It's frustrating. He hits it though.
Slater had it scouted all the way. Goes for another zoink.
Oh, he's got it.
Slater catches him.
He shouldn't have done it, Jesse.
This is it.
He's choked him out like this before. We saw it in the video that Slater had for his entrance.
That's how he put him to sleep in their last match.
Crowd well behind Lambert here though. That was in the dirty south of Freo. This is in Lambert to the north in Merriwa. He's out there. Oh, he's done. You don't get out of it. You don't get out of a Damian Slater trophy. You certainly don't wake up from one.
Fans can clap all they want.
It's done. The thumbs up!
No way.
The thumbs up! Oh!
Maybe the P Plater has learned a few tricks, learned from previous lessons. Maybe able to compose himself in that rear naked choke for a little bit longer. Able to fight out of it.
Zoinks! And both men are down. Well done by Lambert though there. That is growth. That is quantifiable visual growth. 1, 2, 3. The last time that happened, he was choked out, right?
Yep.
This time he fought up and ended up coming out on top in that exchange. That is growth. He's obviously got himself ready for this match and you can't help but admire it. And I think Slater can't help but admire it now. He's taking this seriously.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm not sure. You know, maybe underestimated, but I don't think Damian Slater's ready to show Jesse Lambert any respect here, but better keep his eye on the prize here because
that bionic elbow at the end of this combo, we've seen it a million times before. Oh, still looking.
nice textbook back heel kick there by Slater. Goes for the clothesline. Lambert ducks under.
Modified back suplex there. Lambert has another opening here. Can he capitalize?
He didn't get all of it on that back suplex. Clearly a little worse than where Jesse Lambert trying to throw everything he has at Damian Slater, but has taken a huge amount of punishment. I was talking to Jesse Lambert early. He calls this the Macca's run. Damian Slater tucks out of the Macca's run, follows it up with another clothesline. Some of the most ridiculous named moves in all of professional wrestling, Jesse Lambert. But they're working in his favor right now. Jesse Lambert has Damian Slater where he wants him. Bionic elbow off the second rope.
Is that enough?
No, this couldn't be it.
Slater out. Funny having said that about the Macca's run there, Wally. Obviously, we saw it in the pre-match video that Jesse Lambert was on a Macca's run then. I don't think Damian Slater has looked at a carb in over a decade. It was a running joke when I started in wrestling, and I don't think it's changed ever since.
Allergic to carbs, Damian Slater. You don't look like that. You don't get to where Damian Slater's been.
Oh, roll up here. Shooting round. Rather make him tap out. Again, Slater looking for those submissions like he does so often.
A true technical wizard. Damian Slater's been in the ring with some of the greatest technical wrestlers of our generation. Been in the ring with Tajiri, been in the ring with TJ Perkins, and taken it up to both of them. And I mean, as we know, nice hit there from Jesse Lambert. I was about to say Jesse Lambert, definitely not skilled in technical wrestling, but goes for a third zoinks. Slater had it scouted, shoves him off. Lambert landing hard on his
Thumbs up by Slater. Really taunting Lambert now. Some words there from Slater, putting the thumbs down. Hold on a second. Sweeps the leg. Lambert, what's he looking for here? Does he know how to put a hold on? I guess we're going to find out. He's looking for the figure 4. Slater.
Maybe I underestimated his technical wrestling ability. The P Plater has learned a few things. I'm not sure I've ever seen Dan Moore or Bobby Marshall do a figure 4, so I'm not sure he picked up these skills from, but neither technical wrestlers themselves, but maybe he learned them from Damian Slater himself.
Yes.
But as always, Damian Slater, incredible wrestling IQ, able to roll to get the
Slater tapping out to Jesse Lambert. It's not only on my bingo card, it just doesn't exist.
I don't think Damian Slater will ever be able to show his face again if he had to tap out to Jesse Lambert.
The man gets embarrassed by getting degenerated today because he lost on WWE TV. Imagine how embarrassed he would get.
I think you'd borrow Jesse Lambert's card.
I mean, it's not too far from the truth. The embarrassment would be instant. Now to a side rush, he needs to look out for that.
Two men battling on the apron, precarious position, dangling off the unprotected floor here at the point in Marrow.
Death Valley driver.
Huge DVD there from Damian Slater on the ring apron. Jesse Lambert on the outside. Ref has gone to check on him. This might be it, folks.
Oh, he wants to win by count out here, Slater. I don't know if he wants to embarrass him anymore, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to take victory wherever he can find it right.
Sure, I guess if the championship is vacant, you win by count, you become the champ. This is not the way I would have thought Damian Slater would want to get the victory against Jesse Lambert, but I guess it's pretty embarrassing. It's a good way to embarrass Jesse Lambert, that he can keep the man out for 10. This is it, referee's nearly there. One more. Oh.
Makes it in, Slater.
Moment.
DDT, planning Lambert. That's it.
Should have stayed on the outside. 1, 2, oh my God.
Lambert's in it.
I was just saying, I thought Lambert should have just stayed on the outside, but able to get in and able to kick out before the 3 count. Slater beside himself. We watched TMDK member Marcus Pitt struggle to get the victory against Radmaker Kingston earlier tonight, wondering what the hell it was going to take to get the victory. And we feel like we're seeing a repeat here. Damian Slater throwing his best at Jesse Lambert. It's very surprising. Very surprisingly, Lambert able to stay on his feet, I was going to say, but falls over, but inadvertently knocks Damian Slater off the top rope.
Using the environment to his advantage there, Jesse. Smart stuff.
I'm not sure if it was smart or lucky, but I guess in
Probably
pro
the latter.
it doesn't matter, does it? Jesse Lambert's got Slater where he wants him right now. Perched on top of Sarah, they're going for a single legs.
Another hit by Slater. Lambert really good fighting back with the right hand there. For a superplex, hits him. Slater to his knees in agony.
Speaking of moves with stupid names, he calls that the P-plex. I don't get it. I guess this is a P play.
That's not great. Hey, whoa. Wait.
Marcus Pitt out here quickly. That TMDK have seen enough. They've had enough. Marcus Pitt.
Daniel Moore.
Count in hand.
Daniel Moore.
Dan Moore ripping the belt.
Under.
Marcus Pitt. Clotheslines Marcus Pitt to the outside. Oh, where's a big side kick there from Damian Slater. Marcus Pitt down on the outside.
Small baggage.
Roll it.
Shades of Dan Moore. Is that it? Oh my God. 2.99. Slater out. I thought that was it. Oh. Oh, Connors fell off the cranium.
We didn't think that Damian Slater and TMDK would have to resort to these tactics to beat Jesse Lambert, but I guess by any means necessary.
Joy.
Unfortunately.
Oh, Lambert's in it. He's still alive. He's still alive. Come on, Jesse. I believe now, Ollie. I've seen enough. That is 10 pounds of gold off the cranium. That knocks anybody out. Lambert's just kicked out. He is in this. I'm starting to believe, Ollie. I'm starting to believe.
I almost lost the words here. Disbelief here.
Who's this? Davis Storm.
Davis Storm out, dragging Connors off the rope. He's seen enough. He's had enough of TMDK's act. You know, he's had his issues with TMDK in the past, and now he's going to take it out on their war boy. 2.5 wrestlers gone from the match. TMDK gone from the match. Back to square one, Damian Slater. but it is all she wrote if he hits this. No! Lambert able to go out of it.
Chop block.
Goes low on Slater. Clever play there.
Looking for the code red, maybe. Canadian Destroyer.
No. No.
Zoink!
No way.
Is that it? Is that it?
Surely not. Are we going to see it?
That's it.
Oh.
Who's that?
Oh.
Who now? What now?
Oh.
Who was it?
Wait. Marcus Pitt on the outside?
I forgot about him.
Oh, I can see Dan Moore still here, knocked out on the outside. We couldn't see from our viewpoint, but I think, yes, you can see him now. Marcus Pitt still lurking around ringside after being taken out by Dan Moore at the very, very last moment, dragging the referee, breaking the 2 count. I thought that was it.
Lambert looking again for Zoinks. Thrown off at the last second there by Slater.
Slater has had enough.
It's a bit of a formality. Hooking both legs. Lambert out at 2, an early 2 as well, mind you. Oh, kid's had enough, I reckon.
Oh, Marcus Pitt.
Oh, senior official
Jesus
clean
Christ.
it into the guardrail.
Destroying the referee into the guardrail. Almost taking out our front row. Marcus Pitt.
Kingo! Bicycle knee! Hit to the outside! See you later! Red Maker!
Knee there by
Dragon!
Dragon suplex by Kingston. Double stomp.
This is
Kingston to the outside. What the hell else are we going to see in this incredible main event at EPW?
Dan Moore's in the ring! Looking for that TKO, he hits it! A bit of tasty own medicine, Untouchables, he ain't doing it for years. Ah!
Yes!
Yikes! That's gotta be it!
No referee!
Who's the ref? Where's the ref?
referee?
Dan Moore scrambling! That's it!
The referee can count all they want.
Count, Clint, count! That's it! 1. Hell has frozen over!
Oh my God! No. No. No, no, no.
Absolutely unbelievable. What a moment. What a moment. This is a victory for everybody who was told that they're not good enough, that they are not championship material. Have that, Jesse Lambert, your new EPW champion.
Unbelievable scenes here at Merriwa. The crowd loving it, the fans loving it. Unbelievable. What a show. What an incredible performance from Jesse Lambert. And I cannot believe I'm about to say this, but your new explosive pro wrestling champion, for the love of God, is Jesse Lambert.